All three students had their whole lives ahead of them. The next day, one had a hockey game, one had a play to perform, and one had gymnastics practice. Unfortunately, all three teens were unable to attend their events due to a terrible road crash, a crash that could have been avoided. The importance of safe driving is something that should be taken seriously, not only by teens, but as adults as well. According to the Safe International Road Travel, about 37,000 people die in road crashes each year in the United States only. However, a large percentage of those crashes could be avoided. While my community, as well as those surrounding, has suffered many losses over the year, it's time someone draws attention to it. The points that I will be discussing today are a few tips on safe driving and why it's so important. Many crashes that happen can be prevented. Being mature and taking responsibility for not only your life, but others as well on the road are two important keys. If an immature driver is behind the wheel, it is uncertain of the tragedies that could occur. According to an article by Slade and West, reinforcing safe driving behaviors with teens, such as obeying the speed limit, wearing seatbelts, checking mirrors, and putting cell phones away, is an ongoing responsibility that parents need to take very seriously. Following road signs is another way to help prevent road crashes. Road signs are supposed to be a benefit to the driver. However, many people choose to ignore them. According to the NSC, or the National Safety Council, the second most fatal type of accident is running through stop signs. That is 16% of road fatalities. Failure to follow road signs could be a result of many distractions or simply choosing not to. It is also important to stay alert and focused behind the wheel. Being aware of your surroundings can help eliminate any distractions that you may have. While you may be confident about your driving, it is others that you should be concerned about. Not being mature and cautious behind the wheel is a very selfish act. Your life isn't going to be the only one to suffer, but it's your family's life as well. The poor decisions that a person makes are ones that the family has to suffer for. A loss of a child is something that no mother or father can bear, and a loss for a mother or father is something that no child can bear. Denial, anger, and heartbreak will consume you. You will experience loss not only once, not twice, but every day for the rest of your life. It will be the most devastating experience you will have to go through. But no matter what, you have to pick yourself up and carry on without them. I couldn't imagine what those families of those three teens are going to, and I never want to find out. The crash, however, could have been avoided by simple acts such as wearing your seatbelt, obeying the speed limit, and following road signs. From not following the road rules, their families will have to grieve with their losses every day. In closing, I hope I have made you think about and realize just how important safe driving actually is. I'm not telling you how to live your life. However, I am informing you on what you could do to help prevent road crashes and what you could experience if you don't follow the road rules. Whether you're in high school, in college, or out of school and taking this course, please always remember how important safe driving actually is.